Hello and welcome back, everyone. This is Morgrim, and welcome back to my Series 2 of XCOM2, the Ordos Xenos playthrough. You can see we have one of our inquisitorial stormtroopers there. And not sure why the flag doesn't do what I want to do. So let's get back in, shall we? To fight those filthy Xenos and Tau occupying Aerith. Our major problem is we are lacking an engineer. I do not want any photos. Okay. I want to
can see the allure of the Advent Therapy Clinic. A few minutes under the knife and you've got a clean bill of health. Too bad you need a chip to get in.
Yeah, so it's obviously a thing that's set up specifically for the Space Marines uniforms. Which is a shame. Okay. It's fine, and I wanted...
Commander, the media is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turned it against them. By spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat, we can bolster morale throughout the Resistance.
Propaganda 2, background. Okay. Hunter Viper Sectoid.
For those of you who were tuned in last time, unfortunately I got a call from my buddy Stanford, and he wasn't all that happy about me talking about him on the radio here, so we're not gonna do that anymore, I guess. So no hard feelings, all right, pal? Buy you a new sweater or something, make it up to you. In the meantime, you just keep killing aliens, or at least talking about killing aliens.
I want to get a... Okay, Ranger, what do we want? What would be a good... Okay. Nope, not Squatty Paws. We'll just do straight up the Imperium of Man. Okay. There we go. Okay. There. We'll have a few of these out there. How are we looking for... Oh, we couldn't even recruit him when we wanted to. Okay. Keep making contact.
For Western United States.
Gotta get that income up. Okay.
New objective added.
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance and we're ready to move on the alien black site on your order. Advent's been keeping this facility a closely guarded secret. We should make sure our troops are ready for a tough fight before we send them out there. I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
Now let's make contact with...
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to...
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Leading the resistance is a daunting task.
So we got a
Commander,
supply drop.
But your efforts so far have left many wondering if we have made the right approach. We will have to do better.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions.
Okay.
And have a rough idea of how close each is
Do
to
not
reaching
like.
their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
Things are going so well. Sounds like my Reapers can take on some new orders.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
No.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves. Commander, I take it this was easier.
Okay, so we've now...
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of
Go
stabilizing
inspired.
the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Titan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So
Darn.
much so that their
I was hoping I could
inspiration
recruit a
proceeds to vast improvements in our research
engineer or
efficiency.
something.
However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will send word as soon as we have
That gains
something
me
of note.
intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, go get me more.
Our inspiration did prove beneficial.
Okay. So we got... Too bad I can't build a proving ground.
Knowing that my...
Yeah. Research the
I've seen
trooper
members
body.
of the crew quietly.
Oh, wait, no. I gotta...
At least we don't have to worry about keeping the council happy anymore, even with the spokesman lurking in the shadows.
Okay. Okay, so he's nice and equipped. Yeah, I wanted to see if there was anything I could upgrade tactics-wise.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander. Despite a
Okay.
thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult. Though I was never...
Keep researching the quickest things I can, looking for a breakthrough.
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for
Intel.
support from multiple sites around the world.
Gotta do this one.
Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
I only need one. Nope, she's tired. Move you. Yeah. Send somebody who can do healing with us.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Oh, I need to win this mission. Get myself an engineer, because I need to build so many more facilities. So many.
We've traced the location of an Advent data vault through their network to a facility situated
Oh,
in
no.
this region. As far as
Is it
we
gonna
can
be the
tell,
same
it's
timing
storing
thing
data
again?
critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to seize control of the assets, but security forces in the area won't make it easy on us. Eliminate all targets and capture whatever you can. Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to
course.
disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
I carry forth his will.
Well, that didn't work out.
I have no mercy for Xenos. Suffer the wages of your blasphemy.
Okay, I like him.
Sisters, march!
Take him down.
boss?
Can it reach? Nope. Okay.
Scanning.
10-4.
Get to position. And get to position.
Affirmative.
All right, here we go. Oh, please, please do it. Nice.
Well,
We're
how
being
about that?
overrun!
Copy that.
Super risky, but I have to do this. I have to win this mission.
Here is your ignoble death, traitor!
Okay. Great.
Our burning fervor guides us.
Take him down. Nope.
Die! Got it.
Okay,
Moving.
let's get the Inquisitor up there. Take him down, please. Because he's too
Get us
close.
some support!
What?
Requesting immediate support. Marking targets now.
Nope. Nope. Can you take it out? You cannot.
Missed the target.
Can you take him out? Excellent.
We are getting cut to pieces!
Thousands to go.
And never rise again.
We are servants of the God
move.
Emperor.
Well, at least we have a lot less out there. Alright, so you're my...
I'm all over it.
Guess we call you Rabbit. You go out in front and find out.
Objective position confirmed. Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire. On my way.
Take a look inside.
Advent troops here.
Yeah, okay. I knew that would happen.
Enemy is still up.
Taking fire! Moving.
One 1% more likely.
Hold the Emperor. The enemy has found us! Focus on the enemy at hand.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
Fuck.
Our fate is unyielding.
Okay. That's good.
Discipline and devotion never falter. Solid copy.
You get there.
On it.
We're gonna have to get onto the rooftop. This should be interesting.
Marking targets now.
That's not good. Actually, wait, no, that is good. I can hack you now. Or slash you. Oh, what the?
The cavalry's here. Affirmative, covering now.
Praise the
Hack.
Emperor!
Could happen. You never know. It would have been useful in the long term. Okay, so we've got the files.
Menace 1-5, acknowledged. The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound. Eliminate all hostiles threatening the AO.
We will be martyrs!
I'm going. Got it covered.
All right, I'll go.
We
Surprise.
need some fire support here.
Okay, so I got one.
That's how Space Marines are supposed to do it.
I am an angel of death. Strategic point captured.
So hopefully this ambush works. Guys,
Got some ammo.
surprise!
Support.
Enemy gunners.
That's how it's done.
We're being
Get it
overrun.
together.
Well, if he survives.
What'd you expect?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the
excellent.
area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a...
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
Another sharpshooter. More damage. Mostly medical protocol. Good. Oh, that repeater's a good thing to have.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high,
Okay.
and yet you have exceeded them.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built. Commander,
Yes,
so far
we will.
I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
The bond between these soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together.
Well, aside from us getting this ship up and running, which was mostly Dr. Shen's work, I haven't felt particularly useful in a long time. I'm more than happy to leave the hard decisions to the commander.
Because this is supposed to be the commander. Oh, load loadout and his secondary. Oh, he'll be a trainer. Okay, he'll be at you. Okay. That's good to me.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah. Increase region income? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
Commander, you'll be happy to hear our most recent covert action yielded some new intel on the Chosen.
You're starting to win over my people, Commander. And that says something. My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Yeah, but I don't have a thing to send you out.
The factions have indicated they know how to track down the Chosen. We should construct the ring facility so they have a place to coordinate.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. Do you have one that's like cogged? Left shoulder. Okay. I want... Good. Getting all tech marined up. That's good enough. Lightly wounded, okay.
Commander, we have a priority message.
Okay.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention.
I'm sure.
Unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project.
So now we're fully into the Avatar game.
Its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it.
Will do.
Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Oh, yes, Lord
Tracking
Inquisitor.
the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end.
Speaking
for all
of which,
us.
though. Where's our primary Barkwell? He does not have a nickname yet. Okay. Because I wanted to give him the nickname Commander.
This will prove to be an important step forward. The sectoid's rapid
Psionics,
physical evolution
excellent.
over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their
Work on the data pad, that.
Regardless of the risks, I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report
Okay.
assembled as soon as the research is complete.
And Boreas and Sharpton. Okay, yeah, so they all need to be trained. You are the commander. That's fine. Okay, so then we gotta train.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, so let's see. The quickest things we can research are
This specimen,
more alien
most of my
bodies.
involvement in the chip development.
Okay. No. It'll take us longer, but we need to do it.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Wow.
I will make that our highest priority.
I appreciate that. Okay, so I've got supplies.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Yep. We'll make this a purely Space Marine mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace ready to deploy.
I should recruit some more too.
Word is Advent has a resupply operation underway, and it's a perfect opportunity for us to pick up some supplies for ourselves. Once deployed, move to locate the Advent.
There we go. Look at that.
Perfect. Firebrand will be on standby to airlift the goods. Advent,
and of course, I am
RPing
RPing
a number of supply crates
with our commander carrying just his pistol.
Here to take a few
well, if
for
I really
ourselves.
want RP, he'd be with.
Locate and mark the crates with transponders, and Firebrand will handle the rest.
He wouldn't have a helmet on.
Agreed. My aim shall not falter. Making for the wall. To victory!
And you...
Through the stones, glory awaits!
keep an eye on the commander.
Target confirmed.
Hmm? How can a target be confirmed?
We walk with death. Set up firing positions in there. On my way. I have no mercy.
There we are.
Xenos. Whatever lurks out there, I will find it. Space Marines, advance! Aim through, brothers! Forward to victory!
Okay.
Clear that path. Tactical Marines deployed and ready.
Shh. Let them walk into the kill zone. You'll open up.
Advance.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Perfect.
We are going to
The
need some
Xenos
support
will
here.
find that wall to be poor shelter. Forward to victory. Death to all traitors! Tactical movement.
Help!
Hmm.
Get us some support!
Fall and never rise again. Confirmed. My will is undone.
Advent has already marked a couple of crates for extraction. If we move quickly, we may be able to mark them for ourselves and prevent their airlift.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's got a bit of a
On the double! Move!
issue to deal with. Well, they're all close together. then.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
Destination confirmed. Remain at guard positions, brothers. Grenade!
Will it work? Not quite what I hoped.
Tactical Marines forward.
49. You.
Destroyed.
Move up, kill.
None can stand before the righteous. Space Marines! Attack!
Late on.
Advent just airlifted out their first crate. We're gonna have to move fast if we want to get the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Marking targets now.
Oh, that's bad news for you there, Mr. Tao.
With me, nor I with them. Squad on the move. The Emperor protects, but the Space Marine strikes. Get to cover! The only honor is in success.
Bad news for you.
Strategic point captured.
My duty calls.
My aim shall not falter! Advance!
Hello.
Moving out.
That went well.
We bring death to our enemies.
They're moving as quickly as they can to get those crates. If we want our share, we'll have to move just as fast.
I will.
Make haste, brothers!
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
What would you have me do?
I'd have you move in closer.
Charge! Changing position. Heading to the ruins.
Perfect. Okay. I don't mind if they get that one. Where are the remainers?
To cover, brothers! Your brothers stand ready. Where I go, I will leave my mark. My aim will be true.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Aim true, brothers! Moving to cover. Answer the enemy's quiet with vigilance, brother. We need line of sight. Move.
Yeah. Do we have anything out there? Like, they should be in this building here. Right.
That's a good position. Deploying.
follow me into battle. My aim shall not falter.
Advance! Tactical Marines at the ready.
Okay.
To cover, brothers!
Spotted them.
Legions!
There we go.
Death to the enemy!
Oh, good shot.
Let fly!
Say goodbye to your cover.
Marking targets now.
That is foul fiend
They strike
indeed.
from behind us! Enemy fire! Get to cover! Moving to cover. Answer the enemy's quiet with vigilance, brother. Yes,
I will.
Heading out.
Get us some support!
My conscience
No.
is
Taking
clear.
fire! Repeat, taking fire!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Excellent.
Get to cover!
For the glory of the Imperium!
Tactical Marines forward. Deploy grenades!
Oh, I couldn't reload and shoot.
Protect us!
Tactical movement.
Yeah, why not?
Break them apart! The mightiest weapon is powerless without the warrior to wield it.
Ow. Oh, come on.
Enemy gunners!
Through, brothers!
Weapons ready! Vigilance, brothers. Always vigilance. Smell of bolter fire always stirs. That's a good position. On guard.
Commander's in trouble.
I carry forth his will. Hold the Emperor in your heart, but focus on the enemy at hand.
Yes, we need to. That did not go as planned.
That's the last of the supply crates in this area. Menace 1-5, you're clear for evac. We got what we came for, so don't take any unnecessary chances out there.
Speaking of which,
Power does not match its size. For the glory
Status
of the
confirmed, mission accomplished. Excellent work.
Now, let's get a... Okay. Okay. Text. There you go. Now they know Space Marines are here.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services...
Definitely. Actually,
There's been plenty of gripes about my flying, but I don't see anybody else stepping up, other than the autopilot.
I'd like to get them up.
Avenger plotting new
A
course.
black market, yes. Let me hire an engineer. Few soldiers. Get him back in his Space Marine gear. Definitely chainsword. I mean, come on. So we don't have any more rookies. Well, when he's done, we'll train. Okay, perfect.
pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yep, I know. I'm working on it. Trying to get down to the power cells.
Market is open.
What do you want to sell? The sooner we get down to here, the better. So 10 days, okay?
Avenger plotting new course.
Get my supplies.
I will spread fear across this world. All will know what lies ahead.
Our friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yeah. I'd like to. I really would. Wow. Customize. Character info. And we can't train anymore. Or can we? We're about to gather some supplies. You are going to be from Egypt. What's close to Eve? No, not an Emperor's Children. They're flush terrors. You're going to be a... Actually, it makes you an Imperial Fist. Load out. Okay, customize, manage appearance. And We're gonna make you another ranger.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
What's the Lord Inquisitor say?
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander.
That's good. I'm glad I could.
Yourself.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like we should expect these things to actively hunt us until we take them out.
You should only hope that I find you before the others do. They aren't nearly as civil.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on
Okay.
their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts, but there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field, so it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
We'll go Inquisition.
Is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Yep. I'm working on it.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
I'm working on it.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Okay.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Second course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
The aliens have just finished a new facility tied to the Avatar project, Commander. If we can make contact with Resistance forces in the region, we could move on that facility and set back the aliens' work. Commander, we've just received intel that one of Dr. Vollin's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby Advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Because if I can get 2 Reapers, those can be my ideal operatives. Because they can just remain stealth for any ambush.
We've got a request from the Resistance to aid in the rescue of an important VIP who went on a scouting expedition into territory thick with the Lost. They've gotten themselves stranded. From what we hear, they're barely hanging on. We'll need to move in and attempt an extraction. Just don't get bogged down by the Lost. The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear.
Will do.
I can handle that. Got it covered.
We need line of sight. Move. Making for the wall.
Yep. Oh, I need to make him like a scout marine. Oh, come on.
A new world awaits me.
Right, yep.
You will never see it.
Sounds like that Chosen is headed right for us. Keep your guard up and your eyes peeled.
We'll try to.
Negative damage.
With each
Death is the servant of the righteous.
You can't handle me. Here I come.
Okay, here they all are.
You see that? Not even close.
Okay.
Weapons burning ammo
No problem, boss. Scanning.
To cover, brothers. Tactical Marines deployed and ready.
Let them get closer.
Trail of bodies if necessary. Standing by.
Okay, Chosen, come on in.
Target Q. Ideals are sanctified only by action.
Missed.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting.
Alright, let's just... Alright, guess not.
On my way. Greater strength for greater challenges. No mercy for the enemy. None can stand before the righteous. Emperor provides.
Let's do this.
Probably not a wise idea, but...
You want some more? Ready to rock. That's it. I'm out.
Seems doable. You know that was good.
Come on, thin them out, Inquisitor.
Well, how about that?
Moving to cover. No mercy.
Okay. How far are we?
Tactical Marines forward.
See if I can get closer.
I will give you a clean death.
Clear that path.
Must I do everything myself? The sword is not a weapon for such half-hearted attacks.
Let's move already.
I'm all over it.
Through the stones, glory awaits.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret
We'll
controls,
try.
there's nothing
We'll
keeping the
try.
Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Okay.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
The end is coming.
Not good.
Kill the Xenos degenerates hiding in the wreckage. Yes, Commander. Heading out.
How many is that now? Who's keeping score?
Just keep... Cover the Marine.
Could use some ammo over here. How many is that now? Let's rock. Got no ammo. Scanning.
Not ideal.
We walk with death. The chapter calls, and we answer. Moving out.
Okay. Where's the Chosen? There we go. Now where are you gonna go?
I had hoped this is how we would meet.
Have to watch carefully.
The battle. Your ideologies, your resistance mean little to me. The Elders offered this world in exchange for you, Commander. And I see no reason to delay the inevitable.
We've got the Chosen in our sights. It's time to take them out.
My reserves are endless, Commander.
Oh, they're up there somewhere.
Planet
Right.
has become a haven for all sorts of aggravating creatures.
We have a soldier down. Get them back on their feet on the double.
Get that VIP out of here.
Advance. Destination confirmed. Yes, Commander. Heading out. True peace is knowing whom you serve.
Get up on your feet.
I respect your loyalty to an ally in need. You will die honorably today.
Whoa! You see that? You want some more?
What value do you place on the lives of your enemy?
yet?
Nope, can't. Oh well.
Missed the target.
Excuse me.
Victory.
Nope. Okay, I can't throw the grenade in there. There they are.
I move with the wind. Mindless, soulless wanderers are even worse off than the humans.
Missed my shot.
Unleash all fury upon them.
You know what? No. Make them hurt.
Target.
Yeah, I know the grenade's bad.
It seems I am needed elsewhere. Strategic point captured. I carry forth his will.
Okay.
Tired of waiting around. Who's keeping score? Ready to engage. No rounds.
Please put him down.
I won't be slowed by your feeble attacks.
Understood.
Lie there for a moment, person. We have to take care of something.
Die with shame, traitor.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world. We will meet again.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Not good.
Menace 1-5, keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the Lost. There's just too many coming in.
We're gonna make a stand here.
There is no shelter for those who oppose the Imperium of Man. Let them feel our fury! I carry forth his will. None can stand before the righteous.
Finally.
Just continue our retreat.
How many is that now? You want some more?
No, they're far away.
Let's do this.
do you say? Back in.
Time to go. The VIP is out. So we at least got
Firebrand
ourselves...
is the VIP safely on board the Sky Ranger.
Understood.
At least got ourselves a scientist.
Forward to victory!
Okay. You.
To victory!
Okay, let's...
Advance!
Move, shoot. Move, shoot.
One less enemy of man. Yes, Commander. Heading out. No mercy for the enemy. The Emperor provides.
Okay.
Here I come. Who's keeping score? Got it covered. Toss me some ammo.
I'm going.
You keep an eye on things.
On Overwatch.
Oh, just so many, I know. I know, we're slowly extracting ourselves.
You see that?
I did. Yeah, it would have been a cool shot.
Shot failed to connect.
Squad on the move.
Maybe next turn will
Set
be...
firing positions in there. On my way.
Let's move already.
Yeah, I think I may be able to sprint next turn.
No problem, boss. Come get some.
That's a good position.
Okay, we've extracted our wounded.
We shall be remembered in the Book of Honor.
Of course, is a space wolf.
We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
We'll find her some Inquisition gear.
Feel the Emperor's wrath!
I got nothing.
Is he in range? Nope. Let's do a fighting withdrawal.
Find a way to them. Another Xenos horror killed.
Probably miss. Fair enough. Next turn you can...
True.
certainly next turn.
The only honor is in success. Standing by.
Tired of waiting around. Moving to Overwatch.
Whatever you say. Moving time watch.
Here we go.
Fall and never rise again.
Get it together. We have to get clear of this area, Commander. The Lost are pouring in faster than we can keep up with. There's
I
no
know.
point in trying to fight them.
There's always a point.
Brothers, in here. Embarking.
Rolling out.
Well, this went well.
I'm going.
Always takes time for the little dudes to follow.
Go, go, go! Let's go.
So the
All
Chosen
operatives are secure.
show signs
Fire
of
branch
psychic
returning to
usage.
We
Heresy.
successfully rescued the expedition, Commander. The Resistance will be happy to hear it. Great job, Commander. We sent the Chosen...
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of...
Island home safe.
At least we know these Chosen can be killed. Well, temporarily.
Yep. Like her to be able to do that. That. Oh.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Okay, so where do I put my extra... Yeah, get the resistance ring up and running. Oh, sure. Alright.
Maybe once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Yes, on squad site. You're now a member of His Holy Inquisition. Congrats. supply drop.
New course.
There we go. Now we can start organizing our fight back.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down
Insufficient
the chosen.
power.
Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
There, now we can do covert actions faster. Can we do anything?
Savor your victory, but there are no assurances of a future for any of us.
Everything we've seen indicates the Chosen aren't going to stop hunting us, Commander. Our only option is to find them first. To do that, we'll need to work with the Resistance on a covert action in the ring.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yep. Get those resources.
When inspired, our team is actually...
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
Excellent. We shall work on that. Mags, okay, good. Relics. No.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
We want our shotguns to do a little more damage. Oh, engineering.
Hello, Commander.
Hello.
It's creepy hearing the Chosen talk as if they were just like us.
Yeah, I was going
For all we know, they might have been us before the Elders got to them.
You. Okay. Our problem is we don't have we haven't set ourselves up one. Let's see, expanded superior scope. Yes. I want you to hit whatever you're aiming at. We don't have a scout armor enabled for our rookies. Expanded magazine. Okay, we want to give them shotgun like that. Okay. Don't want to spend any more of that.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. Do I hit them? Did we not get told? Let's make contact in New Mexico.
Regional tract.
So that I'm at least making the money from it. Oh. The Inquisition does its job.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest. Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers
I will.
with the resistance.
Just wanted to see if anyone had...
Word is we've got a new trick or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
Become better at shooting. Send the 2 Inquisitors
I'll
in.
order my people to get underway immediately.
Dragon Chalice counters a psionic, but gives me another scientist. Or... blow it up. Hack.
Setting course
Yeah,
for the
we don't want them to
Western
get better at
US
their tech
precinct.
defenses. I don't know what the other one is, but this also gives me a scientist. Remove. Remove. Our commander head out. I need... two specialists. So we can hack if we need to. How are we doing for time? Okay, yeah, I can go for a bit more.
We've been keeping an eye on an intermittent signal moving through this area, and we think it's tied to an unprotected terminal on board one of the Advent trains. We can't pass up a chance to retrieve their data on the latest alien project, so we're moving on the train. Eliminate all hostile forces with extreme prejudice. If we can seize control of that data, we might have a shot at stopping their progress.
So it's just a matter of hacking.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
The litany of deployment has been made, brother.
Our burning fervor guides us.
Nothing? Okay.
Got it.
Confirmed.
Roger that.
Go Inquisitor. And go, go, go. No alien activity.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
Okay, that's good.
Double time.
By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name!
Solid copy.
Yeah, but like... The Emperor's name, do you even know it? Oh, there's just... The Emperor... Oh! Traitor Guard. Heresy.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Go, go, go.
Let's get into position.
Follow me into battle!
Get into position.
Make haste, brothers!
There we go. They should be getting in hacking range soon.
Moving to cover. Clear the area. The time of battle is now.
Oh, we've been spotted. Okay, I was going, what's going on? Oh yeah, you're gonna get it. Are you seriously that dumb? That's what spotted me, wasn't it? No, let's take the Sentinel. He's a threat.
Fire on that armor.
Okay. Take him.
Fiery retribution.
No, let's take the battle suit. Good shot.
You happy now?
Take him. Hello.
Fall back! We cannot win here! For the Emperor.
So we need to get that gear down there.
The Emperor protects.
He's an issue. No, 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 no. Okay, that's good.
The slaves of chaos seek dead.
The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get
Yeah,
to
I'm
that
working
terminal.
on it. He's the one I gotta get rid of.
What's over there?
Hey, bud.
Big deal.
Mysterios, protect us!
What would you...
Go, 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 go.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Follow me into battle!
Oh. That was a mistake.
Forward to victory! Die!
Taking fire!
Roger that.
Need to cover him. Yeah, I'm gonna get shot. Wow, okay. No. No. We're gonna lose our first commander.
I shall not die on this day.
Show no mercy!
I have got red lights on all panels.
Hit the armor.
That's not good.
The armor.
Moving out.
Well, got an advanced scope. That's good.
Victory point
They keep
secured.
these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
I fear nothing, for I am fear incarnate.
Enter.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files.
Get
Eliminate
out.
any remaining hostiles in the area.
Our Emperor gives us strength.
Heal the commander.
Sisters of Battle, reporting.
Take him down.
One down, thousands to go.
Just stay in cover. Stay in cover. We'll extract you.
Well, how about that?
Tactical movement. The Emperor attacks, but the Space Marine strikes.
He's an issue.
Death to the impure!
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down.
Death to
and
the
area
impure
is secure.
indeed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh. I want duo. And okay. Now text. Layout. Basic. Okay. Text. There. Advent will fall.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon...
Yeah, I know he's hurting. Haywire protocol. Let's see, lightning hands. Do a good shot and gravely wounded.
Hello, Commander.
Good, another scientist.
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
You know, it's funny, I could just give them only melee weapons and I wouldn't care about that. Not now.
Setting
Continue
course for
making my
Sector
contacts.
8, Mexico. Maximum power consumption reached.
I know.
This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Alright, 15 days before we get the power coil exposed.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Yeah.
I'll contact
Then we'll do the
you when I have a
instant
full
next.
report available.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
I need a specialist. No. Go find me the Templars. Go find the Psychers that have gone to ground. Another resistance cell activated.
New regional contacts located.
The local resistance operatives we just made contact with in this region warned us that one of the Chosen has been terrorizing the area for some time now.
Doesn't look like
Here's
it's
the
nearby.
intel they've collected so far.
And just where do you think you're going? If it's a fight you're after, you better bring everything you've got.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
No, let's go gain some intel.
The Eastern U.S. precinct.
Headquarters here.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Good.
The Advent although Advent clearly intended for
Viral
these units
blade.
to be their means
Excellent.
of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. The turrets we see.
Yeah.
The aliens
2 days is
have
perfect.
considerable resources at their disposal, but
Nope.
we've still managed to do reasonably well against them, despite our own limitations.
Hey, Commander.
Okay, so we need alien alloys. Okay.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shook.
I am at a loss.
Let's do with a faceless.
Resistance communications facility now operational.
Okay. Okay, Yeah, resistance supply drops
Commander,
instantly.
we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Yeah, but I need more alloys.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Fair enough.
I hope at least a few of them down there know how to fight. There's no sport in shooting fish in a barrel.
We're definitely not sending the commander on this mission. Oh, maybe we can. need to have an Inquisitor at this event.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Okay. Go, 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 go.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it, and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site, and neutralize all hostile contacts. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I hope it's worth it.
There we go. Screw you, Kroot. Yeah, hop up. Good for you. Take them.
Okay, so I got one. On my way. Overwatch. Finally. Affirmative, covering now.
And
It seems I am needed elsewhere. Standing by.
okay.
On schedule.
Immune to explosions, regenerates. Increased damage from close range, okay. But he regenerates.
I appreciate that.
It's one of the Chosen. This mission just got a little more dangerous. Stay on top of its position and try to take it out.
It's
That's
getting a
bit.
bit lovely around here. I carry forth his will. There, the hidden lictor reveals itself. None can stand
I
before the righteous.
suppose that's why the Elders want you back on the tactical side, Commander.
Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Into sniping positions.
On it. Already there.
Okay.
Team, let's get this done.
Advent forces on the ground.
Right, coming close. You. What's he doing? Grapple. Okay, good. Is he in our sight line?
I see you. I'm watching you.
On my way.
So I gotta get out of the line of sight.
Menace 1-5, the Chosen Hunter is targeting your position from long range. You need to get out of his line of sight before it's too late.
Let's take the Pathfinder down.
There you go. Not a problem. Get out of here.
That one.
That's right.
I hope you're not expecting me to go down that easy.
Let's move already. I gotcha. You're safe.
Could happen.
You're getting cut to pieces!
Alright, so now I need to go somewhere to break line of sight. Here we go. Come on and get closer, buddy.
Getting nervous yet?
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
On the move!
Well, might as well move up.
I hope it's worth it. Heading out. Why are you just standing around? Go. Scanning. Let's do this. I'm on it.
Okay. Yeah, he'll just keep sticking there.
You can't run, and you can't hide.
Over a trail of bodies if necessary. My aim will be true.
Come on, sniper. Good. Not him. Not him.
How many
Okay.
is that now? Will do. Sure thing. You're good to go.
Right. Keep regional. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Come on around.
The legendary XCOM and their noble commander, alive and in the flesh. Well, for the moment anyway.
Okay.
I shall rectify that situation.
Come on.
Shortly.
Come on.
That's the Elder's hunter. The one we heard is a relentless tracker with unnatural ability to call his shots.
Looks like the Elders are sending a few more grunts to the slaughter.
And that's how it's done.
Here, take one of these.
Okay.
One of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Did that hurt?
That stings a little.
Did that hurt?
Nice shot, but don't try that again.
All right, I'll go.
Nope. Okay.
Adjusting aim. Tired of waiting around.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact. mine.
I'll get him next time.
That first shot is always crucial.
Okay, what are you gonna do up there?
Better hold your ears.
Oh no. Okay. Okay.
Be warm over here. It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Just keep the firepower on him.
Double or nothing.
Did I defeat him? Nope.
Missed the target.
You're going to pay for that.
I'm going.
Data pad.
I've got it. Grenade out!
Now let's get rid of his cover.
This one has that look about them. A grizzled veteran, no doubt. Let's find out just what it is they've seen. I took a few in the process. I'd say it was worth it.
With the information the Chosen extracted from our soldier, they'll be closer than ever to finding you, Commander.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The Chosen have recovered more
Yes,
information
I know.
about us, Commander. If they keep this up, they'll eventually be able to find the Avenger. We need to stop them before that happens.
The Emperor protects.
Loyal citizens, I come to you with a heavy heart. Advent outreach forces were ambushed.
Yeah, they were.
I wonder if there's some way we could protect our soldiers from whatever it is the Chosen are doing to them in the field.
Yes, it would be nice if they could. Blade Master? Now, let's make him sneaky. Ooh. Okay.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander,
Yeah.
you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
I need to look
Excellent
at...
work.
Because if you get at a higher elevation... Oh, fine.
Avenger plotting new course.
More resistance contacts is better.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
Sure.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their design. We will take back our power, and turn it against them.
Okay.
Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order. But I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more
Okay, I don't really like this one. Send me with a scientist. I don't want to be...
Covert action immediately, Commander.
Previous?
As if the aliens didn't have enough annoying spokespeople, now we have these Chosen running around, lecturing us day and night.
Perry. Long shot. Need to get on my covert action so that I can... Resistance. Well, we're not recruiting, so that's fine.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates the aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Okay. Ambush. I don't want to do any ambush stuff. Go.
We'll get the job done. Don't
Track down our missing abhuman gland soldier.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable
Good.
progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
My training, my focus, all of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
I was
No, we need to keep these.
But this is something else entirely. I'm on a whole other level.
Avenger
supplies.
plotting new course.
How's our research?
Another important step forward in our research. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being.
Oh.
Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic
Get more,
damage?
better,
I will begin our research immediately.
better gun. Better gun.
Advent has made steady progress.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation.
Eastern United States.
Okay, but first...
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with. Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the Resistance.
That's disappointing. Okay.
A new chance to disrupt the Elders' plans has presented itself, and my followers are eager to proceed.
No wound.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We have solid intel on the location of our soldier that was taken prisoner by the Chosen. This is our chance to mount a rescue. We'll need to streamline this operation, Commander. That means sending in fewer personnel than we typically would deploy.
Go see if we can rescue this abhuman. Get back our gland soldier.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention
This is
center
what if we had a
in
bunch
this
of
region.
Reapers, would have been
We're
awesome.
going to pull a rescue off. Our best approach is to go in quietly, without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Okay.
Make haste, brothers! Making for the wall!
Our elite Space Marine infiltration squad. Ugh.
We have Firebrand on standby for evac, Commander, but as soon as she gets in range, the whole compound will go on high alert. We should hold back unless we have the target, or it's an absolute emergency.
Okay.
It seems I am needed elsewhere.
Let's keep an eye on things.
Forward to victory! Tactical Marines at the ready. Clear that path.
Marines aren't exactly good at hacking.
Stay at the ready.
Okay.
Forward to victory!
Okay.
Where to, Commander? On my way. Charge! To victory!
Okay. Are we in position?
Tactical Marines deployed and ready. Moving to cover. Set up firing positions in there.
Okay.
I have no mercy for Xenos. Yes, Commander. Heading out. Changing position. Heading to the ruins. Through the stones. Glory awaits.
Let's get into position. Okay. Okay, so we need to break into that somehow.
Your brothers stand ready.
Oh, let's hack it. We're going to trigger the protocol no matter what, so...
Firebrand is in position and the compound is on full alert. Time
Yep.
to move.
And now they'll react, and... You just realized you have Marines right in front of you.
Break down! There's too many of them!
Unleash all fury upon them!
Perfect.
The target is in
Perfect. Yeah, we'll deal with him quickly.
Compound has reached
Okay, so we're
maximum
gonna
alert
need to
status.
blow
They
a
put out
hole.
Distress signal and we're already picking up multiple inbound transports.
over a trail of bodies if necessary.
Okay.
Advance.
Location secure. Deploying now, brother.
Hey, buddy. All right. I'm not sure what the most efficient way to get out of here would be. But obviously, blowing a hole in the wall would help.
They shoot us in the back like traitors. Enemy fire! Get to cover!
Oh, this is going to be just unending. Okay.
Very well.
Nope.
Grenade!
See if I can blow our way out.
We walk with death. Death is the servant of the righteous.
There are too many of them.
Keep to position with cover. Okay, the extraction is working.
Slay the heretics.
Oh. That's a problem.
Push them back, brothers. No one will go unanswered.
Okay, how do we get out of here fast?
Without hesitation.
Put him down. We need one more turn to get up to extract.
Our foe is not finished with me, nor I with them.
The chapter calls, and we answer.
Just stun it. Okay, so I think we can extract now.
Marking targets now.
You shame your race, traitor.
Well, you should have said that last alien you shot. Oh boy. Can I make it? No.
We need line of sight. Move. To a better position, now.
Pick him up. Let's get out of here.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Evac, evac, evac.
Slaughter the traitors!
We'll slaughter them. Just don't go on Overwatch. Not good.
Advance!
Time to go.
Advance! Boarding now.
Ow. Good thing they have their combat or their power armor.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Everything by the numbers. Mission accomplished.
Well, I wouldn't say by the numbers. We got a lot of injuries.
Your soldier was not too scarred by the experience, as brief as it was.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And so, I ask you, loyal citizens, to memorize the faces of the vile criminals freed by X.
He sounds angry.
It wasn't easy, but Mox has been safely returned, Commander. He's eager to get back into the fight. Commander, each of our soldiers has a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Okay. No one, though.
I'm glad to return to your service, Commander. I will not forget what you and your soldiers have done for me.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's...
I've got to hand it to the aliens. The invasion was one thing. All their advanced technology. They had the drop on us for sure. But Advent, there's something we could never have prepared for, even with better gear. Between the propaganda, the handouts, and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers, they're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
Okay. Shoulders. Now, let's do this. Okay. Left forearm. Regular. Try and get him to look more like a trooper so it doesn't freak out the rest of the people. Okay, yeah, that doesn't do anything. Loadout. Nope, bullpup is all I got. Ripjack is all I got. Skirmer, okay. Right.
This is the headquarters of the Skirmisher faction. They may look like Advent, but they sure don't act like it. Now that we've established contact, we can scan at this location to gain additional support for our cause.
You know them as they were, the soldiers of Advent. Now they are free to choose. If you stay your course, Commander, they will stand with you until the end.
There we go. So that Gland Warrior looks very...
It is time that we meet. I am Ep.002, first of the freed Advent. You are safe here. Praetor Mox was new to our cause, but he believed in our people's freedom, in this alliance, in you, Commander.
Nope.
I shall do the same. My skirmishers stand ready, should you need them. May our people stand united, and all
supplies.
false gods fall. All skirmishers, all those freed from the Elders' bonds, are eager to hear your orders, Commander.
There we go.
Maximum power consumption reached. Power relay construction initiated.
So I should have a free engineer. It'll take time. Okay, I need the alien alloys.
Hunting down civilians hiding in their homes doesn't make for much sport.
Okay.
But it's the only way I'm going to keep the Elders off my back.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that means wiping out entire camps of Resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Commander, we've located one of their facilities.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
Our understanding of the Elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
$13 points. Go get me some more intel.
My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
No. Okay, that's not too bad. It's just the ads going up.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
This will prove to have been an important breakthrough.
Nice.
science is eager to begin, Commander.
Inspired psionics. Scientist. Counters that. Gets me another... Protect the device. Sabotage. You know what? No. Three. No, we need a engineer.
Western United States.
So they can do more work for us.
Commander, it would appear the aliens have sent a particularly nasty group of creatures into this area. It seems even Advent can barely control them. I would strongly advise caution.
Yeah. We have our one Inquisitor with us.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Our initial readings were correct, Commander. The aliens have clearly unleashed their most unrestrained subjects on this area.
Okay.
Understood. Moving out. Enemy sighted. Heading there now. Objective located.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network.
Okay, so that'll buy me time.
Destroy it. It may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
10-4.
Which your job will be to do.
Sisters, march!
On my way. Scanning.
Okay.
Close the gap.
Well, let's do it.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Right.
Not too shabby.
Nope. Okay. Let's hurt him. Hey there.
The only honor is in success.
Yeah, I know it's not good. No, not bad.
Target confirmed.
Oh.
Who's keeping score?
On the move.
Okay, you shoot it with your pistol on your turn.
They will never triumph.
Well, that was a mistake.
He's clear.
Hey, buddy. Are you gonna come after me now? No.
Taking losses here! They got me!
Okay.
You want some more? Weapons burning ammo fast!
Moving out.
Okay. Well, that's... Because unfortunately, I think that's our healer.
Whoa! Here I come. Go heal him.
Stabilize. Okay. We can try revive later. Okay. It's the big boys down.
It seems I am needed elsewhere. Standing by.
Let's move already. Affirmative, covering now.
Let's get her in a position to shoot that.
Oh yeah! What's over there?
Get into better cover. Okay.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Advent here.
Okay, there's lots of them. All right. But now I can see what I need to shoot. Okay.
We have regained our footing.
Okay.
Sisters of battle, reporting.
Well, good and wounded, at least.
Need to find some new cover.
Not good.
So my kids! There's nothing we can do now! They're gone!
Our foe is not finished with me, nor I with them. Glory is another name for a fool's luck.
Okay. Let's take him down.
Okay, so I got one.
Mysterios, protect us!
None can stand before the righteous.
Feel our wrath.
Okay, so I got to get through that door.
I am no easy morsel for you.
5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Break through the door.
Strategic point ahead.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Whatever you say. Ready to engage.
There's one right there.
Daughters of the Emperor, march!
Running.
Buy us time. Buy us time. Okay. I'll shoot at our Space Marine. Like you said, or the Emperor. Oh no, that was a bad.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter. Eliminate any remaining hostiles before they cut it off.
Scanning.
Discipline and devotion never falter.
You know what? Does that reach?
Phosphor grenades!
Come on.
That transmitter is history.
Ugh.
Good work, Commander.
It wasn't good work. I lost an important trooper.
Following today's attack by the criminal organization XCOM, all citizens are advised to prepare for intermittent power failure throughout the city. Advent assures us that they will have the power grid restored quickly.
Sure they will. Run and gun.
Hello, Commander.
Okay. Well, could have gone better. Could have gone better. Nope. I need the
Avenger
alloys.
plotting new course.
Alloys.
Power relay now operational.
Yep. I need to get the an infirmary up and running.
Strategic resource located.
Okay. Now I should be able to...
Commander? Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left.
Alright, let's see. So we have supplies, a special grenade and ammo, black
Just
market.
what are you and the Reapers up to, Commander? I've heard they'll eat just about anything, if they don't turn on you first.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
For Sector 1, the Arctic.
Yeah, let's try and get this on our side.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon to the Resistance.
I hope so. I was hoping they would level up, though, right? I mean... Alright, so I can get better at hacking.
My followers will lead this action
Gotta level them up.
to victory.
Alright, and... I would like to contact these people before I end my session. For the day, of course.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
14, East Asia.
It's quite the evasive maneuver.
We're in the clear, Commander. No further sign of the pursuing UFO.
Commander, we have the position of a vulnerable UFO that's set down in this region. If we move fast, there's a chance we could recover a nice haul of supplies and equipment.
Setting
Okay,
course
yeah.
for Eastern United States.
Surprised I didn't get a completion of anything. What the hell's with her outfit? No, you do not use Inquisition swords. What the heck's wrong with them? Weird. Let's launch it. So the mission will begin with our
Sky Ranger deployed.
mission to take out a UFO.
Resistance operatives working out of this area managed to disable a grounded UFO.
Really?
Deploying near their last position to take control of the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts and seize whatever cargo you can get your hands on. Menace 1-5, UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area. Neutralize all hostiles.
Okay. Okay. Sounds like a plan. But it also sounds like the perfect opportunity for me to call it a session. It's been over 3 hours. Should do some other things today or this evening. As always, I'd like to thank everyone who's joined me. I'd like to thank everyone who leaves a like, a subscribe, or especially a comment to let me know how things are going. I do encourage people to say, if you have XCOM2, try out the mod collection that I'll link. Either the first one I tried or this one. This one's actually a little better because it has, of course, the Inquisition. I'm not sure what's going on with our sharpshooter there that wants just to use a sword. That's kind of weird. I don't know when I'll record the next session of this. I got quite a few life events coming up. Mainly, we have to move. My spouse and I have to move apartments, and I might also have to move to a secondary apartment in a complete other city, about 3.5 hours away for work. So, like, I'd work during the week and then come back home on weekends. Because a job's a job. Okay. Until next time, this has been Morgrim. Hope you're all taking care of yourselves. And of course, I hope to see you all again soon. Have a good day. Bye now.